Hey guys, I should be packing since I'm leaving in the morning for the mastermind that I'm in for our live event in Los Angeles, but I don't want to be packing right now, and I wanted to come in and talk to you guys about something that I have really been feeling more and more into and seeing in action, and that is that, and whoever's joining, hello, hello, hello. But what I really wanted to talk to you guys about today is how, you'll see a lot of things online about hustle or like pushing and pushing, and you'll see people who, really resistant to any of that, and they're like, oh, it's all about flow. And what I have found is the balance between actually having, a strategic plan that's aligned in place and allowing for magic and to have like room to move and to shift and adjust is what really brings in the best results. And the two areas where I see this, not work as well for people is when it's all hustle, 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 push, push, push. Because while that can get some results monetarily, it doesn't feel that great and it can lead to burnout. And it's, like you're not taking into account that there's other, forces in the universe that can help us, achieve things, and that can help us manifest things, and that can help things come true. But the other end of the spectrum, which is what I see a lot more of, hey Randy, with spiritual entrepreneurs, is the opposite, in which it's not enough strategy, not enough grounding, and just kind of flying all over the place. Like I've watched several people launching programs recently where the launch, didn't turn out for them as well as they wanted to, and they weren't clients of mine. But what I noticed with them were that it was just, they were pretty haphazard. They just felt like they could just kind of chill and it would just all work out. And of course, without the strategy, without the aligned actions, you will rarely get the results that you're looking for. So the willingness to really have aligned strategies in place, but to have room for energetically being open and flowing and not pushing, that in my own case, and with that my clients, I've noticed is where you have the most, like, it feels the best, it feels the most spacious for you, but you get the best results. That's when you'll have sold out launches, that with results beyond like your wildest imagination. It's when you're in alignment and you're taking consistent actions. You have a plan for that, and you're also leaving room for magic to happen and for yourself to be able to adjust. So I think that that's something that if you've had, if you've launched different programs, or you've, had inconsistent results, most likely you're either only in the hustle, or, too much in the hustle and not really like leaving room, to bring your intuition in and to have there be some flow. Or like most spiritual entrepreneurs, you're not grounded enough and you're not taking enough consistent actions. A lot of times, I think that some people underestimate, what it takes to get a certain result with a program. And, it does take, really being aligned with, what you're selling. It takes, having something that people really want to buy. It also takes, making the right decisions every day and showing up every day and sharing it, and, being willing to, stand behind whatever it is you're offering. So if you feel like, you're one of those people who's like, well, I just want it to be easy. I want it to be, it can be, it doesn't have to be hard, and it can be fun, but it does take action. It's not always easy. All right, I got a question here. So Anna, she says, thank you for doing this. I'm taking consistent action via marketing and mindfulness. Do you see my spring clean program doing well? I'd have to know more about it. It feels like there is something still a little bit off with it, Anna, but I don't know enough about what you are doing with it. But it does feel like you need some different actions in there, and you need to be positioning this differently so that more people can see it and more people can come into it. But yeah, did any of you other guys have any questions around this topic about, that balance between actually having a grounded action plan in place and being aligned energetically, and also leaving room and space to adjust and not feel like you're under tons of pressure? You're welcome, Anna. Anyone else? Okay, I might come back on for like a little psychic business coaching now too. I'm going to post this one, and then I'm going to come back on for you guys for a little bit before I get ready to pack. All right, I'll see you guys in a minute.